What's up, everybody? Coach Sides here, founder of Trent Strong Offensive Line Training. I know I told y'all earlier this morning that we'd have an announcement this evening, and then I remember that tonight was the train wreck that was the Logan Paul Floyd Mayweather fight. I knew everybody was going to be kind of tied up with that, so you're a little bit later than planned. My apologies for that. Really, what this announcement is going to be about is just kind of touching base with everybody to let y'all know what you can kind of expect to see the program posting from here on out. Starting with Sundays. Today, we started this morning. Every Sunday morning, we'll feature a scripture posted on the Facebook page. We're going to try and do it on all platforms. This morning, we just hit Facebook just because, we're still kind of toying around with everything. Just a quick scripture. Just a short message. Some guys, may not can make it to church, and if we can just get just one scripture across to them and they haven't run across it, hey, that's great. Mondays, we're going to call it Be a Man Monday. The purpose behind that is we're not just trying to teach these kids to be great athletes and offensive linemen on the field. We're also wanting them to be great students in the classroom and grow into be great young men. Something that I believe the current generation kind of lacks on, just to be perfectly honest. So it may be just, little, just small tips handed down generation to generation from father to son, throughout some of the staff's lineage. It may be, common knowledge that for some, just common sense that for the younger generations, they don't know. Rolling forward after that, on Tuesdays, we're going to call it Technique Tuesdays. This will be more generated, not so much for the broad audience. This will probably be sent directly to the athletes. We may still post it, just for, so everybody kind of knows what we're doing with the program. But it'll be just little short snippets of ways that our athletes can improve on their technique when they're at home, away from, a training session. They can just, something they can do at the house they don't have to have a bunch of equipment for. Just little things, to help sharpen the craft. Wednesdays, we're going to call it Watch on Wednesdays. Everything's going to have a little bit of a theme. You'll figure this out. And what it's going to be is just, we're going, each Wednesday, we'll send it out, on the Facebook page, on Instagram, Twitter, all of our social media platforms. Just, a couple little highlight reels of top tier offensive linemen that are just, the best at their craft. We posted a picture the other day, obviously, of Landon Dickerson, who more famously, Alabama offensive lineman, also played at Florida State. It's not going to just be Alabama Auburn guys, even though we're here in Alabama, Roll Tide. It may be D2 guys, D3 guys. But just guys who are really superior at their artwork that, just take time, watch it, pick it apart, find what you can do similar to what they do. Thursdays, this is going to be a Twitter exclusive for the athletes. Fans get involved too. It's going to be Talk About It Thursday. And what it'll be is it's like a little Q&A session. We'll put out the post saying, okay, for the next 2 hours, it's going to be, nothing but just Q&A. You'll use the hashtag Talk About It Thursday and hashtag Trent Strong. And that'll be how, it just automatically blips up. We can go back and forth. Fridays, going to be Fitness Fridays. We're going to have either myself or our conditioning coach or one of our other guys just post little small exercises that our guys can do at home. That it's an exercise, but it will help you specifically in the trenches on the football field. We're not going to have you doing a whole bunch of, running cone drills and things like that that help more skilled players out. It'll be more, things you can do that it's an exercise. You're going to get benefits from it. You're going to get healthier from it, but it's also going to benefit you specifically where you fall on the football field. Saturdays, we're going to have Snapchat Saturdays where, it's just going to be more of a, you never know what we're going to post on those. it will always be football related. It's not going to be, just me out back grilling, nothing like that. It'll always be something to do with the program, whether it be an announcement coming up, whether it be a shout out to one of our athletes, whether it be an announcement of something going on in the community, just something that we're going to try and get, more faces to the Snapchat. Other than that, we do have the YouTube page up and going. Apologies, it's not the COVID, it's sinus infection. But no videos on there yet. This will probably be the first one we get up there. Then other than that, we're working on getting the TikTok so that we're covered across the board. Other than that, got a lot of things building right now. Appreciate all the likes, shares on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. Just keep them coming. Got the $20 giveaway on the Facebook page that we reposted about today, which we've shared it across, like I said, all platforms. The quicker we can get to over 100 fans on the Facebook page, that'll be whenever we do the giveaway. And then what we'll do is, if we start getting close to those numbers on the other platforms, we'll do another giveaway similar to how we're doing this one. Other than that, guys, hope you had a great Sunday. Get ready to have a great week. Let's be productive. And remember, always stay trench strong.